It is only in Nigeria that politicians steal money, work freely, and are celebrated. It is only in Nigeria that politicians steal money, work freely, and are celebrated. Well, yeah, my dear listeners, is it true that it is only in Nigeria that politicians steal money, work freely, and celebrated? Who said that? Undume speaks. Welcome to today's news. Senator Ali Undume, APC Bono, has decried the level of corruption in Nigeria, saying the trend is a major challenge facing the nation. Undume stated this during an interactive session with newsmen in Kano on Saturday. Our major challenge in this country is corruption. Up till now, we have no law that can proactively or reactively address the issue of corruption in the country. If you see somebody in our system, especially in politics or government, and he is not corrupt, then he is lucky that he is God-fearing. Otherwise, it is only in Nigeria that you steal money and you work freely and you are celebrated. If you come into an area like this, people would start lobbying you and prostrate before you even when they know that the money was stolen. It is only in this country that somebody had no money yesterday or last week, but the following week he buys 10 cars, buy jets, and his family will celebrate with him, he said. The lawmaker said that in other developed countries, people would ask how, when and where he made his money, but the reverse is the case here. Undume said he had made several efforts to pass a law on unexplained wealth in Nigeria, but that such endeavors never saw the light of the day. He said he approached a former head of state if he could sign an executive bill to that effect, but he declined. Up till now, there is no law on Unexplained Wealth Act in Nigeria, and there is no executive order on it, Undume said. He expressed concern over the hunger in the country and called for an increased cultivation of food crops to address the problem. There is hunger in the land, and up till now we have not cultivated up to 5% of our land. Nigeria is blessed with massive arable land. According to him, Nigeria is blessed with cultivable land everywhere, such that could be used to grow food crops and feed the nation. None. So my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, in contribution to the news that I've read so far, I want to say I stand strong and I strongly agree with what Undume has said. It is only in Nigeria that politicians would steal money, work freely and celebrate it. In fact, they will still, even at some point, even if they go to jail, they'll still come back and rule us again. Look at all these small boys that are into cyber crimes. These people are their motivation. The politicians of today are their motivation. Because I don't understand whereby you would embezzle so much money and then you will not be checked until you leave the position you were attaining at the time that you embezzled the money. There is no way they can curtail these people. If there is a way, that is why Nigeria needs restructuring. That is why we need things to be changed. So when you go against small boys, what is the purpose? If you want to go, if you lay an information, a policy, you should be the one to respect the policy you laid, not the other one. You should be the one to check when you pass information and you made a rule, you should check your house. When your house is clean, that is when you can go other way around to check other people. In fact, it is only in Nigeria, truly, that politicians would steal money. Ordinary person cannot steal money and go just like that. Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment I have here says to fight corruption is a simple thing. What we need is to adopt and domesticate Chinese method, which includes enacting capital punishment against enablers and abettors of financial corruption in public institutions. With this, Mr. Ndume, corruption will disappear into thin air, sharp. Another comment which I have here says time is coming nearer in which corruptions will be handled by capital punishment, like China. Obviously, if these people have been arrested and they were given punishment, in fact, they were being sentenced, they were being put amidst these ardent criminals, not that they provide them VIP prisons for them, then these people would learn. They will come to their senses and they will do the right thing. And still at the comment section, another comment which I have here says, sensible talk, but NAS should lead and live by example. What are those 160 million naira car and you people's humongous salary for? May God salvage the country. Another comment here, which is my last comment for today's news, says, God bless you, sir. You're saying the truth.